Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Trogdor and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been like an average of like, what, 2 or 3 of yous checking everything out, so shout out to, people who have kept up with the season and stuff, because that's cool. Anyway, it's time for the PPL, another game. It's been like a while since I battled in the PPL, since I had to get like a bunch of games done back to back. Didn't do so hot the last couple weeks, so we're looking to change that in this week 5 versus Carson and Chicago Bewears. And this is the team builder for that, in case it wasn't clear by the title and the thumb here and everything else. And it's, well, I mean, I am uploading this like a day late, but that shouldn't throw too many people off. Whatever. Let's look at Carson's team. Alright, that should help out everything first. Yeah, let's go. He's got Curum Black, Zapdos, Kartana, like ow, triple ow, Seismitoad, Blaziken, Whimsicott, Mega Steelix, Quillfish, Azelf, Kangaskhan, and Spiritomb. So very interesting team. It's kind of top heavy, with Curum Black, Zapdos, and Kartana being the most prominent threats, but things like Azelf, Quillfish, Steelix, you don't want to discount those. Like Seismitoad can be a very annoying, while Whimsicott can do annoying things. Blaziken, of course, and Kangaskhan, he definitely wants that to get a KO or two. So that's Carson's team. So let's check out what I'm bringing. So you can see it right here. I've got Choice Scarf Togekiss with Flamethrower, Air Slash, Dazzling Gleam, and Shadow Ball. I'm not 100% certain on these moves, and I'm pretty sure this EV spread is for like to outspeed Scarf, Blaziken. I think we're the same speed tier. I need to double check that before I go into this though. But yeah, running Flamethrower, Air Slash, Dazzling Gleam, and Shadow Ball because it's just nice to have a Scarfer. I know Togekiss is annoying for his team. I originally had like a Spadef set, but it was like it doesn't really do much, it just switches, so it's just good at switching into things, especially like Azelf and I guess Quillfish. Spiritomb doesn't really switch into Steelix, but it can just be annoying for a lot of his team. And yeah, just always have the nice Scarfer. And Togekiss Scarfed with Air Slash is always just kind of a win con in and of itself because of anyway, so does good amount of damage. I'm kind of toying with the idea of maybe having Aura Sphere, maybe having Ancient Power. Does this get Grass Knot? Yeah, it gets Grass Knot, but I've got other plans for Seismitoad. Yeah. So next up, I've got Gashunk the Garchomp. I am running a kind of interesting set. I've got Leftovers, Ruffkin, Stealth Rock, Swords Dance, Earthquake, and that's going to be Rock Slide because... No, stop that. What are you doing, Showdown? Go home. You're not doing a good job here. Rock Slide. There we go. Because I'm pretty sure this avoids the static from Zapdos. Zapdos will almost certainly be his switch in into Garchomp because I'm just going to be firing off Earthquakes left and right. And then a +2 Rock Slide can KO. I'm definitely after Rocks, fully Fizz Def, but I'm going to double check that as well. I know it does more than Dragon Claw, and I'm not going to bring Outrage because number 1 Steelix, number 2 Whimsicott, number 3 Kartana. Just having my Edge Quake, but it's more like Rock Quake, Earth Slide type thing because it's not Stone Edge. But those two just do a good number to his team, especially like Curum, Rock Slide, Zapdos, Rock Slide, Kartana, Earthquake, Seismitoad. Again, I've got plans for you. Blaziken, Earthquake, Whimsicott, I've got plans for you too. Anyway, it can potentially get a Swords Dance because Garchomp is super spooky for his team, especially like if I start firing off Outrages and all that stuff. But I'm not bringing Outrage. Anyway, next up is Notorious PIG, the Emboar. So I've got big plans for Emboar this week. Payapa Berry is kind of a meme, but I'll explain that in a bit. So Kartana is a huge threat. I need something that can switch into it 100% of the time. Emboar can switch into it 100% of the time when I have my Payapa Berry. It's like if he goes for Swords Dance and then Psycho Cut, I live that and KO with Flame Charge even. If he goes for like Leaf Blade, I'm like, I take laughable damage because I'm bulky, and then Leaf Blade, and then I can live a Psycho Cut after the Payapa Berry. But he might not even bring Psycho Cut. Like if he goes like 4 attacks Life Orb, that's probably going to be like the last attack. Like he needs Leaf Blade, Smart Strike most likely, Secret Sword, heck, even Knockoff, so maybe it might even be the 5th move. And then there's also the chance of having like Swords Dance and stuff. So yeah, we're actually going to be battling pretty soon in here. So yeah, that's Emboar going on, and it's a potential win con because when I've got Grass Knot, it's like nothing can come into this, like especially after I get to +1 speed, like unless his Kyurem is Scarf. And then I've got Head Smash for Zapdos, Grass Knot, Flare Blitz just does a huge number to everything like it does for every other matchup. It's like Emboar has no switches. So next up is Roserade QOT. This is very annoying for Carson's team. I've got the Black Sludge and Natural Cure because I'm not going to be... It's more like Spadef than offensive. Sludge Bomb, Sludge Bomb, Sludge Bomb. I can't say words right now. Giga Drain, Leech Seed, and Aromatherapy. Basically, I can fire off Leech Seeds on everything except Whimsicott. And on Whimsicott, I can click Sludge Bomb, and that does massive damage to it. Basically, between Roserade, Stab, which are fantastic, Grass and Poison, he doesn't really have good switch-ins to those. Like, Steelix, unless it's fully Spadef, I can do Giga Drain, I can do Leech Seed, and it's got no reliable recovery outside of Rest, so it's going to be doing a lot of good chip damage to it. And what's the best that it can do to me? Like, Roar me or something? And most likely I'm going to switch out due to Earthquake and stuff. So I need a switch for Kyurem, and that is where Suicune comes in. I'm running the Wakanberry so I can live the Fusion Bolt and stuff. Rest, Calm Mind, Scold, and Ice Beam. I'm not going Rest, Sleep, Talk just because it's mostly going to be resting, getting out of town, and then clicking Aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is also useful because like Zapdos' static is actually pretty annoying for my team. Whimsicott can get like Stun Spores and all that jazz, so Suicune, I just need to like take a bunch of hits, and it's like Calm Mind, Scald, and Ice Beam. He does not like taking hits from these at all. And lastly, I have my Lycanroc, a Woo running the Choice Band. This is mostly going to be like Banded Excel Rock. This can clean up a weakened team of his. Stone Edge, it's, I'm probably not going to be clicking it, but it's there if I need to like get Zapdos from full. Drill Run, and then Fire Fang because I outspeed and KO Kartana with that, because you always need to have an emergency like kill Kartana button when if Emboar doesn't go right, but this should go to plan. So pretty quick team builder for me because yeah, it's pretty straightforward team. I think I've got a decent matchup versus his team, so that's what I've got. Battle will be up tomorrow, so thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked it, comment down below if you got anything to say, and otherwise, yeah, I'll see everyone in the battle. Take care now. Bye-bye.